All right, what's going on, everybody? So, we are live. We have to talk about a really big topic, and I know you see the title of this live stream. And yes, that is the Coinbase listing. So, that's what we're really here to talk about today, and why this is really a possibility for the near future. So, we're going to wait till some more people get in here. Shout out to everybody that showed up here to the live stream. And yeah, we got a lot to discuss today. So, definitely gonna want to stick around and hear this. And hey, we already got a sticker, super sticker here. That was from Mr. Me, sent a $1.49 super sticker. Shout out to you. Big shout out to you for being the first sponsor here. So yeah, that is huge. Rotaries of South Florida said, woo, woo. Yep. We got to talk about this. This is going to be big. Now, when I talk about Coinbase listing coming soon, maybe it's not a week, maybe it's not 2 weeks, or maybe it is. But what we do know is we've been getting these listings left and right. So we're going to talk about why this is probably going to be coming pretty soon. So, anyways, shout out to everybody that showed up here. Shout out to the whole Baby Doge army. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We're going to have a really good stream today. But yeah, let me see who all we have in the chat here. I'm pretty sure you all can hear me. Um, but yeah, who do we have in the chat here? Where are you guys coming from? I know we see Rotaries of South Florida right there, coming from Florida, South Florida. Gen X Crypto says greetings from Sydney, Australia. Shout out to you. Greetings from Sydney, Australia. But yeah, that's pretty far. Yep, I remember you. I definitely remember you. And you also mentioned that last live stream too, coming straight from Miami. So yep, you got the RX-7 inside of your picture there. But yeah, shout out to y'all. We just got hit real bad inside of Florida with that hurricane. Well, inside the area of Florida I'm in. So I wasn't even able to do a live stream yesterday because I didn't have power. So I couldn't do a live stream because I didn't have power. Hopefully it doesn't go out today. But yeah, we got hit pretty bad up here. That's on the west coast here of Florida. But yeah, Mr. Me says, "What's up? Let's go." Yep. Shout out to you, Mr. Me. And again, thank you for that super sticker. The Wolf says Arizona. All right, coming from Arizona. We got Golden State, Mady Transport coming straight out of Cali, straight from Compton over there. We got Rosaris says, "I'm about to pop me some popcorn and come correct." Okay, all right. So yeah, we got a lot to discuss today. We have a lot to discuss today. First things first, I just want to show you guys the charts here because the charts are starting to look really nice right now. Like this is something that a lot of people probably aren't expecting. And I know I've been talking about Baby Doge is gonna pump forever. It's gonna, but hey, eventually it always comes around. And right now is that time for Baby Doge. Okay. Even if we don't end up knocking a zero off, if we get listed to another huge exchange, like let's say we get listed to Coinbase, maybe we don't just knock a zero off immediately like that. But you gotta think about it. We're in kind of a recession right now, but at the same time, we're in a crypto bull run. So how are we in a recession, but at the same time also inside of a crypto bull market? So, things are a little bit different than they were before. So yeah, we're gonna talk about why maybe those could be, coming up to 7Z1. Let's say 7Z1. I don't want to just, throw numbers out there, but I think if we get this Coinbase listing, then 7Z1 is not gonna come in one day, obviously. But it's gonna be like a stair step method. Like I said, it's gonna be little by little by little. It's like a stair step. That's literally what we're doing right now. It's almost like a stair step. But yep, we have Raider Mendoza says California in the house. Shout out to you, Raider. We got D Nelly YY says let's get it. The G says hey mate, let's go. All right. So I just kind of want to I know if you guys seen the video earlier today, then you guys will see the technical analysis that I did. All right. And in that technical analysis, I mentioned how we were actually about to break out here inside of this area. Now, that's kind of important because if you also look at the post that they've been posting on Baby Doge, you're going to see some stuff. And it's kind of like teasing the Coinbase listing. They're kind of teasing it, right? They're easing into it, almost like how they did with Binance. I remember posting that video about Binance like a month before they listed it, and I was talking about how they're teasing it and how they're about to drop it soon, because this is how they usually do it with these listings. They like to tease it, and they like to slowly but surely push it out, and that's kind of what they're doing here with Coinbase. Yeah, this is about to be big. The G says, "Hey mate, let's go." Shout out to you. I can't. Oh yeah, I already read that. Kenshin Shake says 2025 hit, baby Doge price hit. So yeah, 2025, anywhere from 71 to 61 at this point. But yeah, we're about to see some nice movement here inside the market. We're about to see some nice movement. But yeah, so what we got right now here with this little pattern, we're talking about in the video I just now made how we're about to break out here. We're at the equilibrium price right now. So that's also good news. If we were to drop out of this, we would be going down to this discount price here. Now, I did a really brief technical analysis on the previous video I made earlier today, but I kind of want to get a little bit deeper into it before we start talking about Coinbase. So if we were to not break out of this little bull flag here, and we would pretty much go down to this discount price point here. And that's actually pretty good, because then that helps us build more momentum, because the green momentum wave bands here, this shows where we have the most momentum for baby doge, and just look at how it's curving upwards like that. So it's literally curving upwards. So if we were to drop back down into the discount price point, that's also the same area where our momentum wave band is for our bullish momentum wave band. So when we actually hit that momentum wave band, that would actually give us the momentum we need to get out of this whole area here. Like, this bull flag could literally turn out to be a huge bullish indicator for us. And bull flags are typically bullish, and it's in the name, right? It was called a bull flag. So I think we are about to have something nice coming. And also, it's kind of funny if you look at the resistance here. We've been steady on that resistance, right? We've been steady getting rejected up there, right around 2350. And you can see how it just pulls back every single time it hits this 2350 area. Every single time it pulls back just a little bit. And I think that's a good sign. I mean, some people might not think it's a good sign, but I think it's a good sign to show that we have, solid resistance, because our resistance stays the same, but our lows are continually getting higher. So continuously getting higher, we see those lows. So that's all good signals right there for us to become bullish. And look, this isn't even mentioning like Coinbase. This is just showing the bullish technical analysis that we have here with Baby Doge. So that's just one, that's just one aspect of the whole thing here. So everything is all good there. Also, I do want to go ahead and post something here for anyone that is looking for chart prime, the indicators that we're using here. You can go ahead and look chart prime up there if you want. But what I really wanted to mention here with the bull flag, notice how the momentum wave bands kind of build a bull flag of their own too. Like, the momentum wave bands are kind of building the same bull flag that we built manually here. And you can kind of see how they're closing in, they're kind of squeezing in, right? So you can see how they're closing in on each other. So that's actually a good signal that we're going in the right path. Now, is this 100% sure that we're just going to break out from here? No. We could always break down and go down to the discount price point, or down to the Fibonacci retracement like I was mentioning before. But that's a good thing, because that helps us build momentum. That's exactly what we need right now, is that momentum. The G says, is Coinbase bigger than Binance? That's actually a good question. So the answer to that question would be Coinbase. I wouldn't say is necessarily bigger, but in the United States, Coinbase is bigger than Binance. That's in the United States, though. So, it's kind of, I guess it's kind of a subjective answer there. So, or subjective questioning, because in the United States, yes, it's bigger, but worldwide, Binance is bigger. Binance is way bigger worldwide. So that's your answer to that question. What else do we have here? We have Rotaries of South Florida says Binance is bigger, but Coinbase allows for people in the US to purchase Baby Dogecoin easier for the noobs, so to speak. Yep. Because Coinbase is bigger in the US, because we can't use Binance. We can only use Binance US, and Binance US sucks. It literally sucks. So, I mean, it is what it is. If we get listed to Binance US, though, that would be good news. But it's not as good as Binance. And Coinbase is way bigger in the US than Binance is. But worldwide, Binance definitely has Coinbase. Um, but yeah, moving on from that, we have this right here. Rysaurus says, I heard a rumor that the devs slash team were selling off, and that's what is keeping the price so low. I know you like to look at the transactions. Do you see any evidence of that? Yeah, we can go ahead and look through that. So as for the team selling off, you got to remember the marketing team, they got to get those marketing dollars from somewhere. So the money that you're seeing us getting listed to all these exchanges from is really the money that's leaving Baby Doge. Like that's the marketing dollars right there, leaving Baby Doge. So they have to get those marketing dollars from somewhere. That's why you see it selling off like that. So even if they are selling, I wouldn't say it's necessarily a bad thing. It's just that they have to be able to, market. It takes a lot of money to market these things and to get listed to all these exchanges. Just look at all these different exchanges that Baby Doge has gotten listed to within the last week. Just exchange listing after exchange listing after exchange listing. You just see them left and right. Binance, Thailand. There's just so much marketing going on, and then they're also building this whole thing with their token burning thing. It's like a buyback option, the puppy.fun app. So it's like a launch pad kind of. That's what it's coming off as, like a launch pad. So for your question though, if I see any evidence of that, I'm pretty sure they are selling. I'm pretty sure they are selling. Like there's no doubt about it. They're this money's coming from somewhere. So, it is what it is, but we just gotta be patient because they gotta get the money somewhere. And it is what it is. So this wallet right here actually just sold a good amount. Actually, no, that's not a good amount. That's like 2 billion coins. But yeah, it's not a big deal. It's not too much of a big deal. We still see like normal people are still buying it on Baby Doge, right? So it's not too bad. But I am seeing a lot of different people are starting to trade Baby Doge more than anything. Like they're starting to actually trade it because there's no more 10% transaction or a 10% tax. You can see a lot of trades going from this wallet to Pancake Swap. So people are actually starting to trade Baby Doge at faster rates, which is a good thing for our volume. That's why our volume keeps staying so high. We're at 36 million. But yeah, this is the new norm. You're going to see our volume, steady increasing, and sometimes it'll be stagnant. But the stagnant price for our volume for now on is like 30 million, like 25 million, 30 million. So that's actually pretty good. So we got Kanchan says, "Sir, I request baby Dogecoin price technical analysis." Yep, we already went over that, and also on my previous video I made earlier, I went over that as well. So you definitely gonna want to check that out. Jeremy Durham says, "I'm not a burn guy, but I believe the supply is keeping us down. 200 million trading volume is zero killing material on lower supply projects." Yeah, I mean the supply is really high, extremely high. That's why Binance had to do the 1M baby Doge. But I mean, it is what it is. We can't really do nothing about it. So I guess we just got to keep pushing. Like the only thing that we can do about that is for them to create Baby Doge's own blockchain and then migrate Baby Doge over to its own blockchain. Like do a whole token contract migration where we migrate to a whole nother blockchain. And that could hurt the project. So I don't know if that would be the best idea, honestly. But yeah. Disclosure Crypto says, "Hey man, could look at Gary Network once. Maybe if you send a donation, I'll look at it. But yeah, not right now. But if you do want to send a donation, I will go over it right now." Rysara says, "I was thinking that it was just FUD on X, so I wanted to see if you've seen anything selling for marketing makes sense. I was nervous for a dev rug." Yeah, they're definitely selling for marketing. It's definitely for marketing, but it takes a lot of money to market it, and I don't know where the rumors came from, but they're probably true. Jimmy Durham says, "I liked how we started the Baby Doge craze. Baby Bonk and others are benefiting." Yeah, yeah, the baby craze. Yeah, everybody's making like baby this coin, baby that coin. Like when we started, then baby Shibinu started, baby Bonk, baby Pepe, if there is one of those. But yeah, we definitely started that. Mr. Me says, "How do we get ads and alive?" LOL. Yeah, hey, YouTube puts ads everywhere, so yeah, we're getting ads and alive now. All right. uh, it, Ola, that looks like a Japanese name. Ola Sunkami Omo Tosho says, "What is the difference between 1 mil baby doge and baby doge?" So I explained this a lot recently, and it's literally just whatever amount of baby doge you have divided by 1 million. That's as simple as it can be put. Like that, yeah, it's not a new baby doge. It's not a new contract. It's literally anything that you have divided by 1 million. So yeah, Loving Family says Indonesia is on, bro. Hey, shout out to you. We just got listed onto a Indonesian exchange as well, so that's pretty big. But yeah, looking back here at the prices, if anyone just joined in, we were mentioning how we're actually about to break out of here, and if we were to pull back, we would pull back to these momentum wave bands. But yeah, we got a lot of different stuff going on with this. Hey, Disclosure Crypto actually did donate. What is that currency right there? Let me know what that currency is. Gari Network and also their app review, buddy. Hey, shout out to you for sending that. But yeah, I'll go over that for you. I didn't think you're actually gonna send it, but now I gotta go over it. So yeah, let me know where that currency's from. 'Cause, that is not familiar to me. That's a Web3 streaming platform on Solana. So okay. But yeah, where are you watching from? This looks like a Arabic symbol right here. The money symbol looks like an Arabic symbol. All right. So let's go over that right now. Gari Network is a Web3 streaming platform on Solana. All right, everybody. So we'll get right back to Baby Doge. But first, we got to look this up. Okay, so he says that is India rupees. I think that's what they call it, or ruples. Okay, Gari Network. So let's look that up. And has anyone else heard of this Gari Network? I have not heard of it. Okay, well, first of all, this is a low cap. You always want to be careful with low caps. 4.9 million in market cap. Be careful. Be careful. It is a low cap. And I say that just this is why. If you just look at this right here, this is all you need to know about it. Like low caps, they typically pump and then they dump and then they never come back. This is the thing that happens with a lot of them. I'm not saying this one is never going to come back, but it does happen a lot. And then also another thing, if you look at the market cap way back here, it's all the way at 27 million and the trading volume is at 26 million. And then if you look down here, now the market cap's at 5 million. So the market cap dropped dramatically, huge actually. So this is kind of looking a little crazy here. It's kind of looking a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. If you look over here, like max supply 978 million and max supply total supply 997 million, that doesn't really add up. How is the max supply 978 million? But that's the max that there's able to actually have. And then the total supply is 997. So the max supply is wrong. So if the information here on CoinGecko is already wrong, what else is wrong on the project? That's something else that you want to look at as well. So I would definitely say be careful with this. World's largest Web3 audio and video live streaming platform. Hey, it looks promising. That's definitely promising because it's a legit use case, legit utilities. He said they're burning tokens. Okay, I didn't know they're burning tokens, but hey, if they are burning tokens, that could be good. Are they really on crypto.com? I don't know if they are on crypto.com. Okay, crypto.com exchange. Okay, well, crypto.com exchange is pretty legit. So, but I don't like what I see with the prices here. I don't like how I see how this price just crashed back in 2022 for one, and it never came back. So it crashed all the way back in 2022 and it never came back since 2022. That that is definitely alarming. I wouldn't say stay away from all low caps, but a majority of them you're gonna want to stay away from. But I'm just kind of going over this one as I go over it. Raider Mendoza says, same, never heard of Gari Network. Mr. Me says, well, that says all I need to know. I'm staying far away from anything FTX touched. Not all low caps, but be safe. Yeah, no, not all low caps, not all of them. Hey, they got a lot of followers. But their engagement is low, which means that their followers but definitely are bought. So that's another shady thing because they have 186,000 followers. But if you scroll all the way down here, I don't know why this is messing up. But yeah, if you scroll down, it does show that they're getting very low engagement, 5 likes, 554 views, very low engagement. So the followers are fake and the followers are bot. That is another red flag because they have 186,000 followers. But I'm willing to bet if we click their Solana Explorer, it has less than 10,000 holders. This is just a rough guess. I don't know anything about the project. So let's see if I'm right here. Let's see if I'm right. Where are the holders for Solana? That's the address. That's the supply. Blah, 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 blah. Does Solana not show you holders? Okay, I guess Solana doesn't show total holders. Usually it does. Okay, this is the Solana Explorer beta. I want this again. But yeah, I don't trust this project. Let's just say that. SoulScan, that's what I was looking for, not the Explorer. I was looking for SoulScan. But yeah, to sum it up, I don't trust it. Okay, 2.8 million holders. Something's off here. How do they have 2.8 million holders, but then they only have 4 million market cap? So they have 2.8 million holders, quote unquote, and then they have 4 million in market cap, which is very low for 2.8 million. That's more holders than Baby Doge. Like ours is already like alarming, but I don't know. This seems a little bit weird. Unless everybody has 1 penny, if all those holders have like 1 penny, it still doesn't make sense because the numbers won't add up. And then they have 186,000 followers. This is I don't know, because you are saying that it's from India, so there is a chance that it is legit. But since it is from India, and you're also saying that TikTok is banned in India, so everybody's using this. So you have more insider knowledge than me on this. So I mean, it could be legit, but I just don't know much about it because I don't know much about like the Indian Web3 space. So that is, that's something to take into account. All right. But yeah, that's pretty much my breakdown on it. I say it's fishy. Well, not fishy necessarily, but I see things that I don't like how the followers are so low, but the engagement. No, the followers are high, but the engagement is very low. KuCoin's following them. So if KuCoin's following them, that gives them status. That gives them like green flags. So it's this weird thing where they have these huge red flags, but they also have these huge green flags standing right next to them. So KuCoin following them makes them legit, but then their engagement being so low makes them not seem legit. But there's a huge difference between not seeming legit and actually being legit. So I don't know. It could be a legit project and it could, be good. So I guess with this, you just need some insider information. And you said you're in India and that they're big in India because TikTok is banned in India. That might just be a green flag for you to go and pull the trigger on it. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Interesting talk though. Yeah, actually, if anyone wants me to review a certain coin, go ahead and either send a donation to the Cash App at the top. You can see it pinned at the top of the chat, or just send a super chat. Or if you also want to support the channel, you can donate Baby Doge to this address here if you want to donate Baby Doge to that address. And then I'll post it also inside of here if you also want to donate Baby Doge to the address. All right, we're going to get back to the Baby Doge topic. I'm going to go over some of these people. Have you heard of Tailcoin? Yeah, I've heard of it, but I don't really care too much for it. I'll be honest, but yeah, I have heard of it. I have heard it. Lo-fi digital art says Baby Bonk has 10 million market cap, but a lot of red flags. They talk about getting rich in Lamborghinis. Yeah, anytime they talk about getting rich in Lamborghinis, like when Lamborghini and stuff like that, just go the other way. Really. Disclosure Crypto says in their app they earning Gary by engaging. That's good. That's actually a good thing. That might be where all the holders are coming from because they're getting like really small amounts from the app. So they might be getting like a penny here and there. So there's like a bunch of wallets. He got the dab emoji there. James Harris says, Marcellus, good evening, brother. Good evening to you, James. Shout out to you, longtime supporter of the channel. Punk702 says, good evening, all. Shout out to you. Good evening to you. Disclosure Crypto says, thank you, brother. No worries. No, I actually gained a lot of things. Yeah, it seems like a good play for the people in the Indian market because you guys know a lot about it that we don't, and you guys know like what the utilities for. So, hey, maybe it's something where you could create a channel and create like a good following behind it. But yeah, I think that could actually be good. I'll move this light over here. All right. All right. What else do we have here? Punk702 says, yes, lo-fi. I'm curious about Baby Bonk, but I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely a curious case. But getting back to Baby Doge, we already kind of went over the technical here. Expect if we do pump 2350. If we get past 2350, we are very, very, very bullish here. If we get past 2350, we will be very bullish. We got Jimmy Durham says, I donated today. Can you do a quick review of Baby Bonk? Is it worth putting $50 in? It's still a ways away from its all-time high. All right, I'll look at that. And I see you did the Cash App. So I'll go ahead and pull that up for you. All right, so we got Baby Bonk. Let me look at these chats here first. Okay. Where are we at? Yeah, Punk702 also said he's curious about Baby Bonk. And some other people are kind of sketched out about it because they're like Wind Lambo, like they're like that type of project, like the Wind Lambo. But I remember when Baby Doge supporters were like Wind Lambo, like that, you know. Punk 702, it feels like pump and dump. Oh, I don't know. Mr. Me, some of those projects I may throw a few dollars, see what happens, roll the dice, never know. Yeah, a few dollars never hurts. But yeah, shout out to you, Jimmy Durham. We'll go right over that. Mr. Me says you donated $50. Just throw $50 and Baby Bonk. See what happens. LOL. Olasakami says, is it possible for Coinbase to list a coin like Baby Doge with 8 zeros? Yeah, Binance did it, so it's possible. But let's look Baby Bonk. But yeah, Binance did it, so it's 100% possible. All right, Baby Bonk. I did a video on Baby Bonk. I remember when I did the video on that. No, that's what is this? Don't even look up this coin. I don't even know what this garbage is. Baby monkey. I don't know what that garbage is. It's no longer on CoinGecko. Okay. I did not expect to not see it on CoinGecko. I remember when I made a video. Okay, there it is. I was about to say, I remember I made a video on it. And one of the things that confused me with that video is that there's like two Baby Bonks. There's this one right here, and then there's this one right here. And I'm pretty sure you're not talking about this one right here because this one right here is pretty much dead. And this one's the one that just now pumps 49.5%. So I'm pretty sure this is the one that you're talking about on Binance Smart Chain. Let me know if this is the one, Jimmy. But yeah, this is the one we'll go over if this is it. Mr. Me, true LOL, never know. Don't throw a bunch of money at something sketch unless it is a honeypot. Then stay away. Did I throw $100 in Baby Bonk? Yeah. I mean, it's up. It is up, 50% in the last hour, 24 hours. All right. So yeah, let's see where we got here. Okay, at the peak, it got up to 52 million market cap at the peak. All right, 24 million in volume at the peak. Okay. So that that could be That could be good. We got 28,000 holders. I remember when I went over this, and I just don't remember what the price was when I went over it. So that's what I'm about to find out now. All I got to do is type in the video. Baby Bonk. March 10th is when I made that video of this year. So I made the video on Baby Bonk in March 10th, which that's the day it peaked, and it never came back. All right. That is alarming. It never came back after that peak. It never came back after that peak. Million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. All right. So they also are doing the 420 quadrillion thing. So I'm starting to remember now what this project did. Okay. And then they had their NFTs, Bonk Royale, the cutting edge Web3 NFT card collection. Okay. Bonkonomics. This is one thing I did not like about it. 5% buy and sell tax. Just off of that, I would say no. Just off of that. So yeah, pretty much just off that one thing, no. I'm staying away from it. I'm tired of the tokenomics taxes. Baby Doge started the taxes, and now Baby Doge is ending those taxes. So yeah, anything with taxes on it is a big no-go. It's a big no-no. But yeah, I would say stay away from it. I'm not gonna lie. I would say stay away from it. They are getting some centralized exchange listings, so they could take the same route as Baby Doge, right? And they could surprise everybody. They got listed to BingX. BingX is a pretty big exchange. That was back inside of July. They said more listings in October, so that's probably why it's pumping huge right now. A lot of Binance coins are also probably about to pump because CZ Binance just got released. So in October, I mean, there could be a huge pump, but if you haven't bought in yet, I would definitely say now is not the time to buy in if you have not bought in yet, because it's bad news, because you never want to buy at the peak. You never want to buy when there's a huge pump, like a 50% pump. You never want to do that. And they are coming out with something in October, supposedly, some centralized exchange listings. So if they come out with something big, like let's just say they start doing big listings back to back, that could be all they need to just pump huge. And I feel like Binance is trying to bounce back now that CZ's out of jail. I feel like Binance is trying to bounce back because now CZ gets out of jail and all of a sudden Baby Doge gets listed to Binance. Like that, I don't know. I don't think that's just a coincidence. I don't think it is. So I think Binance coins might start to take off. But, that's just speculation. But Baby Bonk has a lot of engagement. Looking at all this different, all their posts, they have a lot of engagement. So I think it could have potential. But if you haven't bought in yet, you might have missed a nice rally because you don't want to buy in when it's already high. So that's what I would have to say about it, Jimmy. But yeah, let me know what you think about it. But yeah. All right. But yeah, if you guys want me to go over any certain coins, go ahead and send a donation through all that good stuff. Cash App, PayPal, or Super Chat. I'm checking my the Baby Doge wallet donation just so I make sure I don't miss anybody. But we're about to go over Baby Doge stuff now, since we don't have any other donations here. All right, good. We don't have any other there. So moving on from this, where are we at? Okay, here it is. All right, so let's talk about the Coinbase listing here, because this is one of the biggest things that I really wanted to talk about. So Coinbase is obviously the biggest exchange in the United States. There's no big exchange in the United States that has Baby Doge. There's a reason why a lot of US people haven't gotten in on Baby Doge. And there's a reason why the price of Baby Doge is not congruent with its holders. Now, hear me out here. Baby Doge has 1,879,168 holders. All right. And then Baby Doge also only has 353 million holders. The United States has the highest GDP out of all countries. And the country with the highest GDP we still don't have a major exchange that has baby doge. My prediction is if we get listed onto something like Coinbase, which is the biggest exchange for Americans in the United States, and if we get listed to something like crypto.com as well, that's going to put so much more money towards baby doge. So many more people are going to actually be able to buy baby doge inside of the country with the highest GDP and the highest growth rates. So that is a huge, huge bullish catalyst right there. Like bullish catalyst to the moon. That's what that is. All right. This is very, very important. The United States is the one market that Baby Doge has not been able to fully tap into, even though the Baby Doge developers are in the United States. They have not been able to fully tap into the United States market. They've been able to tap into a lot of other markets, and almost every other market they've been able to tap into, but not the United States market, because the average person in the US cannot buy Baby Doge. A lot of people do not know how to buy Baby Doge off of a decentralized exchange on a DeFi wallet. A lot of people don't know how to do that. So they need centralized exchanges. That's why centralized exchanges are so important. And if we don't have them, then we're just not going to be able to get people who aren't too well versed inside of crypto to buy. So we need centralized exchanges. And that's where Coinbase comes into play, because that's the largest exchange inside of the United States, which has the most money to go into. All right. Now, I just kind of want to show something here, because this really will kind of open your eyes on what we're looking at here. So this is my YouTube analytics. All right. So for now, I'm going to take myself off the screen. This is my YouTube analytics. 28,000 views the last 28 days. Not much. But if you look at it, 8,754 of those views come from the United States. And it's also where people are watching the videos for longer on average. And it's the most watch time hours as well. But a lot of those people, I look in my comments all the time, and a lot of people always ask me, how do you buy baby doge in the US? How do you buy baby doge? How do you buy baby doge? That's one of the most common things people ask. And I got to tell them, like, hey, go to this video where I show you how to get it on a DeFi wallet and DeFi exchange. But honestly, there's no trustworthy exchanges in the US where you can get baby doge. That's where Coinbase comes into play. The marketing team right now that we have for baby doge is actually really, really smart. And they're doing a really good job at marketing baby doge. And I believe with all the marketing that they've been doing, and all the knowledge they've been putting into their research for the marketing, the next step would be to get on Coinbase. Now, obviously, Coinbase would not be a smart move before a major market move, right? They need to get into Coinbase once we have the major market move. Like, first, the major market move has to happen where we see every crypto just start to pump huge. You see Bitcoin go up to 70K, then up to 80K. That's when you want to see baby doge go naturally up to 8Z3 or 8Z4 without any exchange listing, just naturally pump up to 8Z3 or 8Z4, and then drop the Coinbase listing, and then drop the crypto.com listing, because then Bitcoin's going to shoot up to like 100K eventually, and then baby doge is naturally rising. And then on top of the natural rise of baby doge, you also have the major exchange listing of Coinbase and crypto.com and all the other major exchanges like Kraken inside the US. That is what we need. And I think that the marketing team might actually realize that. And I think that's why we haven't seen Coinbase or crypto.com listing yet, because they've been tackling all these other markets. They've been going hard in the Indian market. They've been going hard in the Indonesian market. They've been going hard in the Thailand market. It just now got listed to Binance Thailand. They've been going hard in which other markets have they been doing? Turkey. We just now got the Turkey version of Binance listed for baby doge for the Turkish lira. So there's a lot of different markets that they're going hard in, but they haven't went hard in the United States yet. And I feel like that's the last piece of the puzzle. The last piece of the puzzle is for them to go hard in the United States. So I think when that finally happens, we're going to actually see what baby doge is working with. It's going to take some time, but yeah, that's what we got to wait for. Um Where am I at with the chats? Is Bone Shiba Swap a good coin? Yeah, it's decent. What else can you buy, Baby Doge coin? He's saying where else can you buy it? See, a lot of people are having problems buying it. Binance, there's a lot of different exchanges, honestly. I can't even list them all. I say it is. I'm on Bone as well. Yeah, Bone is definitely good. Floki CEO. Yeah, Floki CEO. I haven't talked about it in a while. I made a video on it a while back, but I don't know where it is as in the prices. Okay, yeah, it hasn't been doing much. Project is charging excessively high buy and sell tax. This project is no way associated with, well, we know that. Yeah, I don't trust Floki CEO. I'll just be honest with you there. I don't trust anything with high buy and sell tax. I'm making that statement now. I'm no longer doing buy and sell tax coins. I don't like it anymore. Ines says, what's the price prediction for Bone? Not sure. I'd have to look at that. Jimmy Durham says tax. Yeah, I can't do those taxes. Baby Doge, I've heard so many price targets on Bone. It's hard to say, but I'm confident in it. Yeah, I think Bone's gonna succeed anyway because it's tied to Shiba Inu and Shibarium. So yeah, Bone's gonna succeed. I want to check their app once. I don't really want to download it because it's a Android app and an iOS app. I'd have to download it on my phone. Crypto Analysis got 1 trillion. Marcel, hey, that's all you need. That's all you need. Punk 702 says LOL Ruggles all in October. Hey, they might try it. They might try it. I don't know what's happening. Crypto now. This will be another Shiba Inu. Let's hold. Yeah, could be. Baby Doge 6C5. How likely? No time soon. No time soon. Because 6Z5, you gotta think about it. 6C1 is 15 billion market cap. So that would mean 6Z5 is like 50 billion market cap. So you kind of got to think about that. I don't think we'll do 50 billion market cap anytime soon right now. LOL, not the rug. Lo-Fi Digital, I got over 500 billion in Baby Doge. I'm so glad I got in before they removed the taxes. Yeah. Wait, you're so glad you got in before they moved the taxes? That doesn't make no sense. It makes sense to get in before they got listed, yes, but not before the taxes, because then you would have lost 10%. So if we now sell or transfer Baby Doge, we don't have to. Yeah, we no longer have the 10% tax. No more tax. We also need a president who gonna unban Binance from Americans. Yeah, definitely. We need to get, because Binance US is just not that good. Coinbase is going to be the exchange all of retail hops on during the bull market. Yep. So at what price are we selling at, bros? I'm selling at 6Z1. That's my goal. He says if I can 10x from where we are right now, I'll take 20%. I'm holding what little Baby Doge bag I have for a while. So it's easy to cash out and send money to bank. Depending on what exchange you're on, maybe the bank will ask. No, I do transactions from crypto all the time. And maybe you don't have a bank that's crypto friendly. I don't know. Coinbase, then Robinhood. Yeah, Robinhood's a big one. See, Robinhood is one of those exchanges when you get listed on, so that like you get exposed to a whole nother area of the market. You get exposed to stock market investors, and those are the ones with the most money. So that's why Robinhood is important. It's a very important exchange. A lot of normal people on Robinhood. Do you think Robinhood and Uphold will add BNB? Uphold says not available yet. So if Robinhood and Uphold don't add BNB, then they won't add Baby Doge either. I'll be completely honest. They added Shiba Inu before Shibarium is out. So they're not opposed to adding tokens that were built on other blockchains. But we just need to see them add BNB first. Corey Graham says, can you see Baby Doge going to? No, absolutely not. That put it in trillions. That is never going to that price. I'll be honest with you. It'd be like trillions of dollars in market cap. You don't want to be that optimistic. Well, that's not optimistic at this point. That's delusional. I'll be honest with you. That's being delusional. No, bro. Max 61, maybe 6Z5. I got rich quack, but they've been around for 3 years, like Baby Doge. No, their taxes are too high. Their taxes are way too high. It's kind of dead. There is no control of it. I think Floki CEO might just pump because everything is mostly into Doge. I don't trust it. I would say look more into Floki than Floki CEO, but that's your decision. Correction, owner of a ski resort. Where are we at? Selling half and saving half. I guess you're saying of the Floki CEO. I still don't trust it. So to cash out, for example, we send our baby Doge from MetaMask to Coinbase and then change it to USD or Euro and send it to bank. Yeah, so if you want to cash it out, you send it from, well, you sell it. So this is what you would do. If you have it on MetaMask, you would swap it for BNB. You would swap baby Doge for BNB. And then you would send BNB, make sure it's smart chain, swap baby Doge for BNB smart chain, then send the BNB smart chain over to your Coinbase wallet BNB smart chain, and then sell BNB smart chain for your US dollar or whatever your currency is, and then withdraw your US dollar. It is that simple. Oh, you have euros, so you would do for euros. Oh, I mean, I got it in 2 years. I'm glad I found out about it. I'm glad the taxes wasn't helpful. Yeah. Do you see Baby Doge do an all-time high again anytime soon? Yeah, it just depends on our listings and depends on the direction of the market too. What if they burn a lot of the supply plus many more big listings, no penny still? No, because you got to think about it. Most of the holders are holding the coins, so unless all those whales holding quadrillions of coins burn their own coins, then we'll never get down to like that low amount of coins. So yeah, that can't happen. But yeah, let's go over some more Baby Doge stuff here. So moving on from that, looking back over here at the Baby Doge prices, just kind of reiterating what we already talked about, how we're about to break out past this bull flag. So yes, we got a bull flag here on Baby Doge, but what I haven't showed you all yet is the 4-hour chart. We've been looking at every single other chart, but the 4-hour chart. So the 4-hour chart is actually building a whole bull flag in itself. So we're going to take away all this other stuff that we've been drawing. We're going to leave that bull flag there. And we are going to look into this. It have to start at that bottom red one right there. All right. It does look like we are building a bull flag on the 4-hour chart, doesn't it? Yeah. This is definitely about to take off. I mean, everything's lining up, and we're at the top of the momentum wave bands, where our the red momentum wave bands are usually our resistance ones. If we break past that, that means we're breaking resistance. That means we are bullish if we are breaking resistance. If we can't break past that, we're looking to go back to our equilibrium price, which also just so happens to be at our support momentum wave band. So either way, we're good. I think that we're going to be doing good numbers here pretty soon. So it's only a matter of time at this point. Honestly, it's just a matter of time. Where are we at? We need another Elon post. I wish they would use some of that marketing money for publicity. Yeah, that would help out a lot too. Floki CEO just makes me laugh. The transfer fees are a scam. Yeah, I don't like fees. Bummer. Yeah, it's a bummer. January 1st will be a bullish day. Yeah, that's when the New Year's comes in. So people, New Year's resolutions and stuff, they'll probably end up buying. Probably end up buying a lot of stuff. But hey, like I was saying before, if y'all want these trading indicators, check out Chart Prime. Gotta put that in there. Gotta sponsor myself because you guys know I don't do any sponsors. I don't like doing all the paid advertising. So I do stuff like Chart Prime and stuff like that. So go ahead and do that. And again, if you guys want to donate, y'all can donate to either the Cash App or the PayPal, either one. Or you guys can just donate directly to the Baby Doge wallet here. And if you guys want me to go over a specific project, then go ahead and send either a Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat, or a Baby Doge donation. And then I'll go over that specific project for you. Just checking to make sure to see if we got any donations on this side. And if not, we can hop straight into it. All right. So we kind of already talked about the Coinbase, and I know some people are probably saying, we're probably not going to get listed to Coinbase, blah, 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 blah. People didn't think that we would get listed on to Binance. They didn't think we would get listed on all the other exchanges that listed us right after Binance. This is the same exact thing that happened to Doge and Shiba Inu. First Binance, then all these small exchanges, and then eventually you start to see big exchanges going back to back to back to back. Crypto.com, people are already making memes for Crypto.com. Look at this. They're already making Crypto.com little memes here. So it's going to come soon. Coinbase, Kraken, all that other. Let's say they burn 50% from here and we get listed on a big exchange. Maybe we see good prices in. I don't think so. I don't know, because you're trying to say like 1 penny. It's not financially possible. Not financially possible. That sounds like 1000x. They didn't believe in us. Right. Sora says, I'm checking out CoinMarketCap. And our market cap is right behind dogs. That's a hard fight to flip them. I've heard a lot of big YouTubers talking about it. Yeah. I don't know where that dogs project came from. It literally came out of nowhere. Now everybody's talking about it. I still haven't made a video of it. I really don't like how they overtook Baby Doge in such a short period of time. Literally haven't even been out for a full year, and they've overthrown Baby Doge. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But what are we going to do? And see, they were smart. They built on a blockchain that doesn't have many projects built on it. Who do you know who's on Ton building? Who's building on Ton? Nobody is. That's why they did it. They became the biggest coin on there. And see, that's why it's so important for projects to build on these blockchains that aren't established yet. Like another big one right now is Sui. People are building on this project, and then they're turning it into the biggest meme coin on the project. Same thing with Ton. Dogs is now the biggest meme coin. Same thing with the with Coinbase's blockchain, the base chain. So yeah. I have some dogs. Also, I saw someone's huge banner recently, or Doge. I don't know what you're saying there. I'm not afraid to throw a little money in these lottery tickets. I think Baby Doge is the only lotto ticket I need. I don't know. Baby Doge, there's a lot of other coins that you could probably get in on, but yeah, Baby Doge is definitely a good one. What do you think about Caspa coin? I'm not too sure. Doge is some dead crypto. Yeah. Doge, or I don't know if you're saying Doge or Doge. Yeah, moving on from that though. Going back on here, and also if y'all want me to go over any specific cryptos, you can go ahead and send a donation. I'll go over the whole crypto for you. We'll do the whole 9 yards. But moving back over here to the this little bullish signal, I want to say is bullish. Is definitely bullish. Anytime we get this type of signal, it's usually always bullish. Especially when you look at the short term one, is building the same signal. It's the same signal. And we're really moving inside of the same direction. Look how it's like a stair step. That's why I call it the stair step method. The next move is up. The next move is up. going back over here to the 15-minute chart. All right. So now we're back on the 15-minute chart. You kind of seen how things look in the long term, right? So things look bullish inside of the long term. Things are also looking bullish in the short term. This is a really, really good sign. Let me know inside the chat. Do you guys think that Baby Doge is going to, let's say, hit 7Z1 by the end of the year? Do you think it's going to get listed onto Coinbase by the end of the year? Do you think it's going to get listed at crypto.com by the end of the year? What do you think is going to happen? What do you guys think is going to happen by the end of the year? Because me personally, I believe that Baby Doge is going to get listed on Coinbase by the end of the year. And I do think if it does get listed by the end of the year, 7Z1 is definitely inside of that horizon. Yeah, my internet's lagging. I don't know why it's lagging. But yeah, we're just gonna keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Nah, just keep saying Baby Doge 1000x. Where am I at? Caspa, yeah. I mean, a lot of people do talk about Caspa, bro. You are on Bone and Caspa. Respect. It's possible I never say never. Yeah, Bone and Caspa. I know Bone is legit. Bone is legit. A lot of people really like Caspa, so I'm pretty sure Caspa is legit too. So it's only a matter of time. There's so many different projects though. It's hard to get in on all these projects before they just start to break out. It really is hard. All right. Where are we? Let me look up Baby Doge again. All right, back on Baby Doge. Back onto the Baby Doge topic. Back on track. All right, right now we got 35 million inside of 24-hour trading volume. 35 million in trading volume. Last 7 days at 18%. Look at all this volatility in Baby Doge though. That's actually a good thing. I know some people are probably like, no, that's not a good thing. This just shows that the volume is consistent in Baby Doge. The volume is very, very, very consistent here. So I think this is personally really good. And just look at this. Just look at this. This is a textbook increase in prices. Textbook stair step method, as I like to call it. Is Satoshi's legit? Not sure. Is Myro good? Seems Coinbase next month. Next month. I don't know about next month. That is a good question because I would like to say yes. But the only problem with that is we see this is a hard question. Because all right, let's just break it down like this. So let's go back over to Baby Doge. Let's go over to the post that they just now posted. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find this post, but the post where they were talking about what they're doing in the next 2 weeks. That's the post I gotta find. I might not be able to find it, but I know I can reiterate the whole thing because it's not. No, that was posted a little bit before this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find this. Okay, so I'm probably not gonna be able to find the post. Okay, here it is. Okay, this is a big post. This is pretty much gonna explain what exactly is coming up for Baby Doge pretty soon. So they're talking about the next 2 weeks. The keywords here. Next couple of weeks. This was on the 19th, or no, this was on the 18th. So this is 1 whole week ago. This is 1 whole week ago. So technically speaking, that means in 1 more week, we should be getting the Baby Doge Solana chain. This is according to what they said. They said a couple of weeks. So we should be getting the Baby Doge Solana chain. We should be getting the .fund website, which is where a piece of the revenue is used to buy back and burn Baby Doge tokens. It's their version of like a launch pad, I believe. Forgive me if I'm wrong. It's something like that. But you're going to be able to buy back, or they're going to buy back Baby Doge and they're going to burn it. So that's going to be a good utility for Baby Doge. And then the wallet application. So this one, the little launchpad thing that they're creating, this isn't what's going to be helping the price go up, right? What's going to be helping Baby Doge is mainly the Solana bridge, all right? The Solana chain bridge. Now the wallet's cool and all, but the wallet's not going to cause the price to pump. It's going to put in like a good feeling for all the holders. The holders are going to be happy. They're going to be pleased, but that's not what's going to make us pump. What's going to make us pump is the Baby Doge token being bridged to Solana. And then they even teased AVAX before. They teased, or no, was it AVAX or was it Tron? I think they teased Tron actually. But yeah, they teased a Tron bridge. So if they keep bridging to these different blockchains, that's going to be a really good thing for the future. That's going to be really, really good. So Rotary J. Hernandez says, I believe that we will be listed to Coinbase by the end of the year. As for 7Z, with the Coinbase listing, I think it is possible. Yeah, definitely possible with the Coinbase listing. And it's only a matter of time, really. Rasari says, I really hope we see Coinbase so we can get more volume. This low volume is going to really slow the gains down. No, like the volume is decent. If you think about it, our volume at a stagnant pace was like $3 to $5 million every 24 hours. If you look back here, like $3 million, $4 million, we were steady staying at like $3-4 million. High at our highs were like 7 million, 8 million, but we were around 3 to 5 million for so long, and now our average volume is like 30 million. So I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's a good thing right now where our volume is currently compared to where we're coming from. Like you got to remember, like Baby Doge had absolutely trash volume before this, but now it has good volume. Casper Bone, Baby Doge. What else? Shiba Inu, all that good stuff. Hopefully we get Coinbase next month. On to Andy. I don't know what you guys mean by that. Jimmy Durham says, I like that you said Sui will have a competition to see who has the number one coin on its chain. Is Sui compatible with Trust Wallet? If I wanted to purchase some of their coins, you might be able to get one of their native wallets. So yeah, you could probably do that, or you could do like crypto.com. I'm pretty sure, or like Coinbase. I'm pretty sure it's on there. Punk 702 says, think about Casper is you have to literally enter the matrix to buy a token. Coinbase for Christmas. That would be a good Christmas present. Mr. Me says, render Brett Bank Sheep, or no, render Brett Bonk Sheep, Bitcoin, Solana, BNB, Fetch, to name a few. Some risk, some solid. Yes, Myro is a good lotto ticket as well. Okay, so yeah, you got a whole list of coins in there. Go ahead, bought NPC. Jimmy Durham says, but as for Baby Doge, is there some way that I can have my stuff automated where I can set a price that it sells at and a price that it buys at on its own? Yeah, you could actually do something like that. But if you're gonna do it on like a DeFi exchange, a DeFi wallet, you're gonna have to use some type of bot. So you're gonna have to code a bot or buy a bot that someone else already coded. That'll do that for you. Leak some of that insider information. I don't have any insider information. I wish I did though. Mr. Me says, Jimmy, yes, if you have it on an exchange, but no, if it's sitting in a wallet off the exchange. Yeah, pretty much. Wouldn't it be better to get listed during peak of bull run rather than now when Bitcoin is 100K more? Yeah, no, that does make more sense, and that's what I was talking about earlier. It would make more sense for us to get listed when Bitcoin is like 80K levels, raging up to 100K, like just going all the way up to 100K. That would probably be the best bet for Baby Doge. But I mean, at this point, we've been waiting for so long. But the good thing about it is, even if we get listed now, once the bull market really starts ramping up, like it's still good. Because if you think about it, like that money that people have can still go into Baby Doge. It can still go into Baby Doge easily. So it could still be a good thing. We could still benefit from trading volume. Mr. Meat says, actually better to get listed before that way. It's got more eyes and access ahead of the peak run. That too. That's kind of what I was mentioning there. Jimmy Durham says, no, I don't care. They said we will have Solana around the 5th. No, it's sometime in October. Yeah, we should have been on Solana last year. I'm a coach. We can't get too excited over victories like and press on. Yeah. I mean, I see where you're coming from with that. But one thing about it is like, especially with these crypto projects and stuff like Baby Doge, it takes a lot to develop. It takes a lot to develop the cross bridge chain. So yeah, I don't think they should be given time periods. I definitely agree on that. They can't give time periods and then not stick to those time periods, because they said in a couple of weeks, and they said that last week. So now we have one more week. If it takes 3 weeks, then they should have said a few weeks rather than a couple. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe they're getting everyone's hopes up, or maybe they're just trying to like drag it on. So then eventually, when they do drop it, everybody's excited. I don't know. We'll see. Glitch C says, I don't care about Sol. To be honest, I'm excited for the wallet though. The wallet and card though. Yeah, I like Sol. I like Solana. Solana is way better than BNB. Let's be honest. Solana is better than BNB. I don't. I don't know. I don't know. You guys let me know. What do you think? I think Solana is 100% better than BNB. I used to like BNB more. Mr. Me, you watch Crypto Galaxy. All right, so we kind of went over everything we had with the prices here. Hold up. I know you guys see this. We just now went up a little bit. We were right here before. I don't think it's just gonna break right past it. I don't know. It could. This is getting interesting. I'm paying attention to it because it was a little bit below that. It was like right around this point earlier. Yeah. Hopefully it does break past. BNB only moderately. Yeah, Baby Doge is trying to break 1275. When are you said Doge? Mr. Me, Sol can make a lot of money. Sol can make you a lot of money. Yes, Sol is better than BNB, but have too much congestion and snag still. Well, Solana is like where BNB was like 5 years ago. Like BNB 5 years ago is going crazy, and that's kind of where Solana is right now. So it's like Solana's time. Wu blockchain highlighted 30 altcoins currently listed on Binance that could potentially be listed on Upbit in the near future, including Baby Doge. Just one of them. Okay. BNB forming same cup and handle as Bitcoin. Yeah, that's definitely bullish. I'm on the live chart. It was a 2% increase. I can't say, but I don't want it. Okay. Rotary says, what I like to do when looking at projects is to see what the whales are doing, buying, holding, selling. What are the whales doing? Already seeing sell pressure from it. Well, the whales, honestly, most of them are buying and holding. There are some that are just selling, but not much. But yeah, we can look at the whales here. I'll just click on a random whale. 3, 2, 1, 0. This one. Okay. This one doesn't count.
But yeah, a lot of them, they bought and they just held, and they just aren't doing anything with it. That's why I said that one didn't count, because the number was just too even. It was like 160 quadrillion, or no, not quadrillion. How many coins was that? I don't know. All right, let's click this one. Rasara says we are all holding for the cruise. Yeah, hey, that's gonna be an expensive cruise too. That's gonna be expensive. This whale bought 36 days ago, but they barely bought any. They bought like 2 billion. So yeah, a lot of the whales are just kind of sitting on their hands, not doing much. A shout out to Rotaries of South Florida for that $5. Jay Hernandez with that $5 super sticker. Shout out to you. But yeah, like you were saying with the whales, I mean, a lot of the whales, they're kind of just chilling. Some of the whales, like that whale that we just looked at, is chilling. I'm clicking random whales, by the way, so I'm not playing in these, clicking on them. Like I'm telling you, they're chilling. This one, 122 days ago, before everything even pumped, they got their positions in, and they're just chilling. This random whale. Let's see what this one's doing. Yeah. They haven't sold in 182 days. They still got 164,000. They're just chilling. So I guess the top whales in Baby Doge are just chilling. Yeah. Let's check this one. 547 days ago. Yep. Another whale just chilling. Let's check this. Yep. 102 days ago. They bought it and they're just chilling. So yeah, a lot of the whales, they're just sitting on their hands. So I think a lot of the people who are buying and selling and doing all the trades, they're not the major whales. They're not the major ones. That's the key word, is major. They're not the major whales here. They're the ones that have like 50K, right? They got like 50K in Baby Doge and they're trading it, like this whale right here. But this one's just chilling too. Let's see if we can find one in the 50K range that is doing some trades. All right. See what I'm saying? I knew I was going to find one. This one right here, 58K, doing a bunch of transfers left and right, just all over the place with it. This one's just chilling. So yeah, that's a constant thing. So yeah, so Hernandez said over here, Jay Hernandez, Rotary said, what are the whales doing? Well, the whales, a lot of them, they're just buying and they're holding. Some of them aren't. I will say, like, some of these whales, they're actually like, holding for shorter periods of time. But most of them, they bought and they're just chilling. They're just sitting on their hands right now, and they're just waiting. So you got to think about it. There's literally whales that bought in 1,000+ days ago, and they're just waiting because they know their $48,000 is eventually gonna become $480,000. That's what a lot of these whales are doing. But yeah, shout out to you for that super sticker. More money into Caspa or Myro. I mean, I'm sure they're probably solid, but there's a lot of solid projects. Or Brett and Turbo. Yeah, Brett is definitely a good one. And Turbo, a lot of people are talking about it. Mr. Me says long run Caspa, short Myro. Also can't go wrong with Brett or Turbo. Maybe Turbo overall, but Caspa is the most solid out of the bunch. Glitch C says, okay, have you heard of Augie and Snoot or Newt on BNB? I still have $100 worth. Augie, yeah, Augie hasn't really been doing nothing, unfortunately. Yeah, I remember when I made a few of those videos on Augie, but it just hasn't really been doing what it should be. And yeah, when they migrated to the ETH Augie, that's when this one just took a dump and it never came back, right? So BNB Augie never came back, just took a dump. ETH Augie did the same thing, just took a dump and never came back. So yeah, that definitely sucks. Glitch C says, Andy bought some Turbo and Nero since they got listed with my baby Doge. Anna says, yeah, Casper not even listed on Coinbase or Binance. When it get listed, price will probably skyrocket. Rotary says the whales always know something. Yeah, the whales do. That's why they're buying and they're just holding. They're not doing nothing. They're just sitting on their hands. Hey, shout out to Crypto Now for the $4.99 super chat right there. Big shout out to you because I really do appreciate that. And it's been a long day for me today. I'm tired. I had 3 hours of sleep last night. I was driving home inside of the hurricane. Oh my god, I almost crashed. And there was just a bunch of branches falling off the trees. I had to slow down. I was going like 60 at first. I had to slow down, swerving in traffic. It was a crazy day. And I had like 3 hours of sleep because I got home and there was no electricity. So that's why I'm trying to read these all these chats, but you can hear me pausing in a lot of the chats and like slurring my words. I've been noticing that I'm slurring my words right now because I'm so tired. But yeah, shout out to you for that because I'm putting in that overtime for this live stream. And I really do appreciate all the super chats from everybody, super stickers, and then the very first one all the way up here. Let me scroll. Where am I at? Yep, from Mr. Me all the way up here, the first one. And then we have Jimmy Durham who sent the $10 cash app, much appreciated. And then Disclosure Crypto with the 40 Indian rupees. So shout out to you as well for that. Much appreciated. Definitely doing overtime tonight on this. Crypto Now says this will be like sheep holding. Yeah, hopefully it does sheep prices. Honestly, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting to see the sheep prices. But we just need the next bull run to hurry up. We need to see Bitcoin get up to 100K, and then we need to get the Coinbase listing right after. Once it happens, it'll be like the butterfly effect, or yeah, I think that's what they call it. Anyways, it'll be one after another. Punk 702 says, "Be safe out there, fam." Hey, shout out to you. Definitely gonna be safe out here. Yeah, definitely gonna be safe. Arsora says, "You're on that drink, fam. Don't cap." No, I'm definitely not. Definitely not. I really am tired. Like I've had like 3 hours of sleep last night. I believe that Mr. Me says, "Get some rest. No need in wearing yourself out. Can always stream when you're rested." Yeah, I really wanted to stream today because I went ahead and I bought the StreamYard Pro again because the last live stream I did, I forgot to buy StreamYard Pro, so it was inside a 720p. So the quality was 720p, and that was bothering me because I was looking at the playback and the quality just wasn't there visually 100%. And I like to have good quality. Actually, I want to look at what the quality is looking like right now. So I'm gonna pull it up, pulling it up the stream on this. You're probably gonna hear an echo. So do that. I want to look at what the quality. Just gotta double check. Okay, 1080p. Okay, that's decent. Kind of decent. All right, let's see what this looks like when I pull it up. I just want to see the basis of what things are looking like. Kind of decent. All right, let's see what this looks like when I pull it up. Yeah, my internet's lagging right now, so it's showing something completely different for me, but I don't know why it's coming out like this. My internet is lagging, but that's just what happens when you have a hurricane and there's a bunch of power outages and internet is just going crazy in this area. It sucks, but hey, that's the Florida lifestyle right now. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. Shout out to everyone that showed up. Really shout out to you all. And hey, I'm still accepting baby doge donations. So if anyone wants to send, let me pull this back up. If anyone wants to send these baby doge donations, that would be much appreciated. You can get the you can get the link, or Yeah, I'm tired. I can hardly even speak right now. Yeah, you can get the donation address from Twitter. I'm trying to like put my thoughts together here, or you can get the donation wallet address there. But yeah, definitely gonna do a live stream tomorrow. Okay, now I gotta go ahead and check that again because now it says my internet's not lagging. So now I bring up my face, y'all are gonna see the whole face again. This is like me getting ready because I think I really want to do a daily live stream, but I want to make sure that the quality is up to par if I'm gonna do that. See, it can be way better than this. It can be way better than this. I got like 3 screens, so if you guys see me looking left and right like this, I'm looking at 3 different screens. I don't know. I think it looks different. I think it looks decent. Yeah, I guess it's decent. Yeah, the internet, it'll be faster on a different day because our power grid over here just now got back up. So it is what it is. Can you give some realistic game plan? Best case scenario or worst case? Best case scenario 6Z1, worst case 7Z1. Celedia says, thank you for your research. No problem. Thank you for the support. Much appreciated. Glitch says, love it. Yep. Thank you for that. Much support. Glitch C says, okay, every night, let's talk babydoge. I definitely want to. Rosara says, Marcella's brain loading. Yeah, definitely. It's still loading. I am watching you on a 75-inch TV and the quality is good. Okay. All right. Shout out to you for that. Rosara says 3 screens. Hit us with your best Riz fam. I wish I had one of those because I don't have 3 angles. I just have 3 screens. But yeah, I know you're talking about the people that do that, the thing where like the Riz music comes on and they change screens. But yeah, I got 3 different screens here. That's why I have all these, so you can see I'm pulling from over here, and then I can pull from, yeah, I could pull from over here, but yep, this was a good live stream. Where are we at? An hour and 22 minutes. So I guess right now, any questions that you guys want to ask, or any cryptos that you want me to go over specifically, I would prefer if you donated and asked it. But since we're about to end it, you can go ahead and ask me any crypto you want me to go over, and I'll go over that for you before we go ahead and close out the live stream, especially the people that donated, whatever y'all want me to go over right now. Rosara says, oh, yeah, I thought you meant cameras, my bad. No, yeah, I got 3 screens. It would be nice to get 3 cameras, but that kind of gets expensive. Especially the DSLR cameras. Those ones are pretty expensive. Crypto Now says Mady coin. What? I can already tell you right now by the name, it's a no-go. I'm just looking at the name. Okay, wait, 90 million market cap. Wait, I might be wrong. Please note that this project is no way affiliated or associated with Mady, the NFT project. Ladies is a decent name. Telecoin. Zero is awesome. Well, first I'll go over Mady because Crypto Now actually donated. But yeah, shout out to y'all too. But Mady coin. All right, so I do like that it's 90 million market cap. I was expecting it to be some low cap coin. I don't like coins that are too low cap because usually they're scams. But yeah, ladies. Okay, so that's what it is. Mady coin, ladies. It's on OKX, Bybit, Gate.io, Huobi, BitGet, Mexi, KuCoin. Okay. Ethereum. Okay. So It's good that it says it's on Arbitrum right here because it says Arbiscam. So that means it's on Arbitrum. That's good. I don't like Ethereum. But no, Ethereum is where all the money's at on for all the meme coins and stuff. So that's pretty good. They got a manifesto. All right, so they got some cult vibes going on here. Meme coin season is here. It's great to respect mother, but it's even greater to respect all ladies. Okay, so they're playing off Iggy Azalea's coin with mother. They need to get on Solana if they want to play off that meme. 100% need to get on Solana. Yeah, let me go to their website. About welcome to ladies, the tokenization of the fully memetically optimized white pill. Ladies is not another meme coin. Ladies is a self-organized meme coin. What? Ladies is not another meme coin. Ladies is a self-organized meme coin. That's kind of contradicting right there. All right, let's keep going though. Let's keep going. Ladies is the drip currency. Ladies is the points for karma, charm, and beauty. Ladies is the accumulation of clout. Okay. Airdrop claim period ended. Tokenomics. This is the big one. They better not say tax. There better not be a tax. 1% of all suppliers airdrop. Okay. To all Pepe and Mady NFT holders. Okay, 94% of the tokens were sent to the liquidity pool. The remaining 5% is being held in a multi-sig wallet. Okay, pretty basic stuff here. They got a manifesto. Cult vibes. Ladies manifesto, a new era of memetic inner magic. The fully tokenized memetically. I don't know what this word is. Memetically. Optimized white pill, revolutionizing love, karma, and memes. There is no meme. I love you, ladies is a movement where all are welcome to consume the fully tokenized, memetically optimized white pill. Okay, I can't read right now. A galaxy of vibrancy, fun, engagement, and acceptance. Okay, so they're all inclusive here. Our cosmic culture, all inclusive. Ladies is solidifying our iconic identity. Okay, seems interesting. I'll have to do some more research on it, but yeah, it seems interesting. They do have a strong community. It seems. Just by looking at the Twitter, they did have some good engagement. The 24-hour trading volume is good, 7.2 million. Market cap's good at 90 million. Engagement is pretty decent, 81.1k followers and 611k views on the first post here on September 5th. 17 hours ago, they posted and it already has 6k views, which is pretty good. 143 likes. So the engagement here is pretty good, which means they have a good following, good fan base, good community, which is always good for our project. But yeah, this is definitely, and also if they can focus their advertising more on females, that would also be really good as well. If they could specifically try to get women into the crypto space, because that's one area where sometimes you're probably not going to see a lot of women being in this crypto. So if they can specifically start to get more women into crypto, that could be very good for their project. And I think that might be what they're doing as well. So that could be a good, that's definitely a good cause to go that direction. I'm actually looking at my analytics here to see what percent is male and female. Okay. So I can actually see this type of stuff here. So yeah, we have on this channel in the last 28 days, 10.8% female viewers, 89.2% male viewers, and 0% unspecified specimens. So yeah. If they could get that 10% there and increase that 10% to like 50%, to where every crypto video that people post is like 50% male, 50% female, if they could get it to that would make that coin probably one of the biggest coins ever. And also, when it comes to consumer spending, women have the highest consumer spending. So if they can take that and they can like just play off of that and then like do some marketing where they're like, instead of buying consumer goods, buy ladies coin because it's for the women's right movement or something like that. If they could just if they could just hone in on that one thing, then yeah, that would be good. But yeah, it seems like they got their marketing on point though. It seems like they got their marketing doing pretty well. Where are we at? Jesus, Telecoin, please. Ladies is a decent meme. Shiro Emu is an awesome card game. Are you familiar? Nah, I know what Shiro Emu is, but I don't know about the card game. When I asked about your plan, I meant specifically your plan, not the price of the coin. Like, how do you plan to dollar cost average out or in? Best case scenario if it runs during the bull or it loses all momentum. So this is my plan. And I think you're talking about Baby Doge. If Baby Doge runs into the bull market, if Baby Doge just starts running up now, I'm not buying anymore because I don't buy when things are high, and I don't buy if I had an opportunity to buy when it's low. And we had all the opportunities to buy down here. So in my honest opinion, I would rather take the L of not buying at 8Z23 and it possibly going up to 8Z4 because it's just how I am. Like, I have to stick to my plan. I've gotten burned a lot when trading, and I've learned one big thing with trading is to always stick with your plan. My plan is always to buy at the bottom support. I don't like to buy if it's not at a good support line. So if I don't have a good support line established, then I don't buy it. And the problem with getting into Baby Doge right now, like buying right now, is the support line that we have established here. Let me just kind of scroll out here and take off the indicators, take that off. Actually, no, leave the dynamics. Leave the market dynamics pro, take off the market Oracle pro. Okay. So the problem here is that we have two good supports, right? If Baby Doge drops down to 8Z 1600, that's a good buy. That's a really good buy, actually. Or if Baby Doge were to drop all the way down to here to 9Z8, that's an amazing buy. And that's where everyone should have bought last time they did that. But it's really hard to get in at that exact price point. So 9Z9 would really do a good job right here. So 9Z950, that's where I would more likely want to buy. So my plan is if it drops down to 8Z16, possibly buy more. And if it drops down to 9Z950, then buy more. But if it doesn't hit these two areas and it just keeps running, I don't care if I miss. I don't care if I miss the run because I'm sticking to my plan. And I already have some Baby Doge, but I'm saying like for getting more and doubling down, like I'm not gonna swerve off of my plan because it's the plan. You can't leave the plan. Plan to get out, sell some at 7Z1, sell some more at 6Z1. That's pretty much the plan. So we'll sell some at 7Z1, let it pull back to like 65, 66, 64 possibly, buy back in, run it back up to 7Z1, and then hold that till 61. That's pretty much the plan there. Mr. Me, ETH bites high, gas hard to do. I told you, man, my speech is terrible right now. ETH bites high, gas hard to do anything without deep pockets. Can have Ethereum has a high gas fee. It's literally a money vacuum. Jimmy Durham, wasn't Mady on Binance Future? They were number 2 or 3 with up before we were listed. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I wish we could use Binance in the US, but they're just hating on us. Mr. Me says, ladies, it's worth a shot if you want to get in. I was in a while back. Okay, I'll probably give it a shot. How about this? Where's ladies at? I'll add it to my portfolio. How about that? I'll add it to the portfolio and I'll watch for it. MP, what's your price prediction for Bone? $2 plus. I mean, I talked about Bone before, like on a lot of videos, but yeah, $2 plus. That was like the prediction I was making. There were some other predictions I was making. $50 would be some price that I can't remember right now. I would have to do that on a whole nother day. Yeah, a whole nother day when I'm inside the right mind. I'm too tired for that. Hey, shout out to Cliff. Cliff says, hi, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Shout out to you, Cliff. Hope you're doing well as well. And yeah, because it's late right now. It's like 11:05 p.m. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Rysaurus says Cliff. Is Cliff a Mr. Me says, same to you, Cliff. Wow, West Coast Adventures. Glitz C says buy and hold. Yep, buy and hold. I like to trade, so I'm never gonna just buy and hold, but everyone's different. The average person should probably just buy and hold. All right. And it's not bad if you're the average person, because the average person just means someone who's just, a crypto supporter. But I'm making like trading as like the job. Trading is like the job for me. But if it's like not your day job, then you just want to buy and hold it. Because if you're not going to sit there and look at charts all day, you're just going to want to buy and hold. All right. Sarah says, yeah, we're max on the RSI right now. Yeah. Mikey for me. What up, brother? Hey, shout out to you, Mikey for me. What's up? What's up? Alex Leon, we need it on crypto. Hey, everybody's starting to come in now. So yeah, I can't go to sleep now. We got everybody coming in. Cliff says, I didn't realize Marcellus was live tonight. Glad I'm catching the end. babydoge is doing so great. Yeah, no problem. Shout out to you, Cliff, for showing up. I started the live on a 30-minute notice because like I got home, ate some food, did some laundry, and then immediately turned on the live and then just started. And I only went to sleep 3 hours last night. And it's 11:10. I'll probably only be asleep for a few hours tonight too, or maybe 5 or 6 hours. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do. I don't like saying I'm gonna try, because then that makes me not try. I'm going to do a daily live stream. That's what I'm going to do. I'm doing a daily live stream. It's so hard. It's so hard when you got a lot of stuff to do every day. I'm gonna try to do like maybe every other day. All right. And there I am again with the gonna try to do, right? But yeah, I'm gonna definitely do live streams more often. So yeah, it's hard though. It's hard. Crypto Down says, got 1 trillion, Mady. Hey, shout out to you for that $4.99 super chat. Much appreciated with that. And you got 1 million, Mady. How much is that coin worth? Let me scroll all the way to the top. CoinGecko 6010. And you have 1 trillion. So you have a lot of money in this coin. That's pretty much what you're telling me. Let's see what 1 trillion is. You have million, billion, trillion. 724. You have $102,000 in this. So yeah, it seems like a solid coin. So hope you're right on this. Don't get burned. But it seems like you do crypto for a living. So yeah, definitely keep going hard with it. Glitch C says, I realized I only need 25,000 in Coney to pay my bills from the dividends. Coney, what is that? I don't know what that is. MJ's Fusion Deli, aka MJ's Yogurt Time in Delhi says, what's up, bro? Hey, what's up to you? Shout out to you. 805 South Burrito out there. Glitch C says, I think it was 805. Yeah, 805. Glitch C says, I don't want to trade options anymore. I mean, you can get burned trading options. I'll do some more options videos because a lot of people really like the Dollar Tree video I made, and I made pretty good money on that Dollar Tree call, and it went exactly the way I said it would go. And I'm not trying to sound like a guru at all, but that Dollar Tree call was easy money, and I named the video "Easy Money Play" for a reason, because it was a true easy money play. Like, I'm not gonna call something an easy money play if it's not an easy money play. If it's like hard money, like it took a lot of studying the charts to get that money, then I won't call it a easy money play. But this Dollar Tree one was so easy. It was such an easy call. I knew exactly what was gonna happen with it. But I'm not saying I'm a guru with it. All right. But the next trade I'm gonna be doing is gonna be I think I'm gonna do like $4,000 with it on this next options trade. So the next video that I make that's options trading, you're definitely gonna want to watch it, because it's gonna be a lot more money online on the line for it. This guy says you were spot on, bro. I really was spot on with this. It's a shame that not many people watched this video, because if you would have watched this video, you would have easily made it was a quick 20% overnight. And that was the beautiful part about it. It was literally overnight. It would have been a quick 20% for you. Yeah, it would have been. And it's still running up. Dollar Tree's still running up. But I told everyone, look, it's gonna keep running up after this. But I do these easy money trades because I want this to be an effortless trade. I want to see you effortlessly turn $10,000 into $12,000 effortlessly. Now, if you would have kept holding that Dollar Tree call, your 10,000 would probably be like 18,000 by now. But that's not effortlessly, because now you're stressing. Now you're like, what if it drops? What if it drops? No, I'm holding it for one night and I'm cashing out 2K right there, $2,000 right there, cashing out. And that, but I didn't put 10K in it. I was just giving an example. I did small amount. I did it on I think it was like $2,000, but it was live on video. So you guys definitely want to see this video, because it was a true easy money play. It's effortless. It's effortless, easy money play. You guys definitely want to check it out. Check it out. Hey, shout out to Cliff over here with the 100 Canadian dollar super chat. Big shout out to you, Cliff. That's a huge super chat. You literally just paid for StreamYard Pro right there. So shout out to you for that. I paid for the StreamYard Pro. Well, you just paid for it. But yeah, it's the 1080p. So someone else said that they have it on their TV. Wait, was it Rysaris? No, it was someone else. Anyways, yeah, they're watching it on the TV and they said it was 100% good. I'm looking up here to see who said that. But yeah, shout out to you, Cliff, for that donation. It's very, very, very much appreciated. I definitely appreciate that, because I've been streaming for a while so far. We're at what, not a dollar, hour and 43 minutes. Cliff says, so many listings for Baby Doge is great. Can you explain what happens when we're on the Solana chain? I believe this is when Crypto.com will list it after this, because CDC is bridged to Solana. Thought. Yeah, that's definitely a good thought right there. And I would definitely say that it's probably when it's going to happen as well. But yeah, let me go ahead and pull this up. Where are we at? Where are we at? Deck screener. That's what I was looking for. All right. So one of the big reasons why it's so imperative that we get listed, well, not listed, that we bridge to Solana, is because of the money that is inside of the Solana. Solana has so, and I can't even say enough so's, right? It has so much money that I can't say enough so's for it. But yes, it literally has so much money flowing inside of it. Let me go ahead and pull up the Solana ecosystem here. All right. So this is the Solana ecosystem. This is just on Deck Screener. $1.82 billion in 24-hour trading volume. So not only is there 1.82 billion in trading volume right there. Let me take that down there. Click that. Solana. Not only is there $1.82 billion in trading volume just for the ecosystem on Deck Screener alone, The total trading volume for Solana in total is 3.6 billion for Solana itself. And then in the Solana ecosystem is another 1.82 billion. So that's 3.6 billion plus 1.82 billion. That is a lot of money. In the last 24 hours, 15.9 million transactions. That's huge. There's a lot of money just flowing through Solana right now. So all these Solana projects, they're doing big numbers. They're doing really, really, really big numbers. We got Book a Meme going up right now, 10% in the last 24 hours. And this is Solana in a nutshell. Solana, I talk about them every now and then. Up 10% in the last 24 hours. What else we got? Bowden. This is for the Joe Biden coin, but it's called Bowden because it's like a meme coin and it like completely crashed. But like Solana coins, they crash and they dump hard and then they come back out of nowhere. And then they make people a bunch of money and then they crash again. That is pretty much what Solana coins do. This one right here, the Daddy Tate coin, up by 40% right here, like literally in the last 24 hours. This is what the Solana ecosystem does. This is just how it moves. They always move like this. So I think it's a really good thing. Myro, everyone was talking about Myro. Myro is a really good coin on Solana. I follow this coin. Beer, that's another coin for beer coin. What else we have? Another one, Dog with Hat, HNT, GME, Habibi. That's another one. MPLX, Shadow SDH or SHDW. So G9, I can't remember what this one is, but yeah, it's down right now. So this is probably a good time to get in. I'm not telling you guys to get in because I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. But if you look at the stats RSI, it's crossing at the bottom. So this is actually about to go up. This is probably going to be another one of those where it's up like 10, 20% the next day. Just kind of saying, because, the same thing happened here when it crossed, went up, crossed down here at the bottom of the RSI, went up. Where else did it cross? Cross here at the bottom, went up. Cross here at the bottom, went up there. So you can kind of see what I'm saying. Crossing at the bottom now, already building up a green candlestick. We will see that increase in price. So the Solana ecosystem is and anyone that gets in on G9 and makes money off of it, slide me some money. But no, in all seriousness, the Solana ecosystem is going to be huge for Baby Doge. This is huge. There's just so much money flowing through Solana, and the fact that the CDC is already bridged with Solana, like there's so much going on for it. Crypto.com, Crypto.com is definitely going to do this, right? Crypto.com is definitely going to list Baby Doge. They have to list Baby Doge. If they don't list Baby Doge, they'd be fools to not list it. Because I think, have they listed the Turbo coin yet? There's that, and there's the Nero coin. If they list those two coins, they're 100% listing Baby Doge, because the same exact time Baby Doge got listed to Binance, the Nero coin got listed, and then the Turbo coin got listed as well. So I think we have a really good, I don't want to say 100% chance to get listed on the crypto.com, but we have a really good chance to get listed on crypto.com. So that's all I could say about that. Where was I at before I went over that? You think Baby Doge can lose 4 zeros? Not right now. I'd put it at 4Z1. That would be too much. And I just kind of want to put things into perspective for people out there. 4Z1, we have 151 billion or quadrillion. Million, billion, trillion, 1, 2, 3 quadrillion times 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4Z1 would be million, billion, trillion. 4Z1 would be 1.5 trillion inside of market cap. That would be more than Bitcoin. So it's financially impossible. Yeah. I don't see it hitting that anytime soon. Next one, definitely not. That's too much money. Too much. Mr. Me says, I feel that options burned me too. Never looked back. No, I got burned in options before. When I was a novice trader, when I wasn't even making YouTube videos, and when I sucked at trading, I lost $26,000 in options when I sucked at trading. And then I got good at trading, and then I made the money back. But the thing is like you don't want to trade options if you're not like gonna pay attention to the charts like the whole time. Like options trading really takes like some dedication. Jimmy Devin says, no, you don't give financial advice. But hypothetically, would this be a good time to perhaps sell some profit for a potential dip, according to the charts? If you're speaking on Baby Doge, no. At this point, I wouldn't sell Baby Doge. I'm not even selling mine. Even though I see that we could potentially take a pullback, I'm still not going to sell because I'm not 100% sure that it's going to pull back. But there is a potential in a pullback. But you can already see we're already kind of trying to break past this bull flag here. Like we're already kind of breaking past that trend, but it could easily pull back. You see how the candlestick's starting to turn red now. It could easily pull back. So that's just something that you're gonna have to watch out for. Because I wouldn't just go ahead and sell if I were you. Yeah, shout out to Cliff. Rysara says one live stream a week is a decent compromise. Gives you enough time to save up news. Of course, we can have emergency meetings if pumping news comes. Yeah, we'll do that, and then I'll probably do separate live streams for like separate projects or like Q&A live streams. So we're not like burning out the Baby Doge topic, right? Like one Baby Doge Army live stream a week, one Q&A live stream a week, and then like one overall general topic live stream. I think that would be good. Jimmy Durham says, Rysaris, good to see you. Shout out to y'all. Oh yeah, I read that one. Jimmy Durham, the whole cruise fam is here. Yep. Glitch C says, I bought Rivian options and got messed up while I knew I should go in on Intel. Yeah. The thing with options, all right. So right now, I'm gonna give y'all a hint on the next play since we're already on the live stream. The next play I have is Google. I don't do put options. I don't like put options because I don't anticipate on the market staying down forever. The market's usually bullish more than it's bearish. That's just the first thing. I'm really paying attention to Google. I've made some good money on Google. Let me see if I'm logged in on my account here. If I'm not logged in on my account, I'm not gonna show you guys this because I don't want you to see me logging in. Where we at? Okay, so I've been doing little trades here and there. I think I am logged in. Okay, where am I? Okay. So I've just been testing things out with some of these options. So 200 average filing price, 890 per contract. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not showing too much on here. So I've just been testing some things out, right, with Google. So I took this one trade, right, and I just been doing small trades. I'm like double checking, making sure I don't have any personal stuff on here. Okay. So this one up here, I bought the Google call for $2,056. Sold it the next day for $2,100, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. So $50 in one day, that's cool. It's not much. Wait, yeah, that was $50. All right. And then we did another one, $840 here. And then your order to sell to close one contract of Google at 200 automatically strikes from 840. Sold. Where did I sell it? To 890. So pretty much I'm making a strategy in the options world where I can guarantee myself, I'm not guaranteeing nobody else anything, 5 to 10% per day. But my general rule of thumb is I want to make 10% on anything that I trade every single day. If I'm trading, I want to make 10% of it every single day. And I've been constantly doing that. but I haven't been trading every day. But every day that I do trade, I make sure that I make wait, hold up. I don't want you guys seeing that. I don't know what it was about to show you guys, so I gotta so this is just one of the accounts that I'm turning. I'm gonna keep you all updated on this account. This account is the account I'm gonna do. I'm trying to take this account to I want to say $25,000, and then I'll re-update you guys on it. So I just started it in June. I've only been doing like one trade per week, and it's been coming along nicely. But as you can see, I I always say this, it's like the stair step method. I want to see slow growth. I want to see 10% a day isn't slow. All right, let's be honest. But I'm doing like one trade per week, sometimes even one trade every 2 weeks. But I'm making sure if I'm trading, it's always going to go up. And when you've seen it go down here, it's because I didn't sell and I let it go into the next day because I'm not selling at a loss. Because I know if I'm making the trade, I'm making it for a reason. Because I'm not making it to lose it, I'm making it to win it. So that's where we're at right here. The next one I'm doing is Google. That's why I'm letting you guys know now. I'm going to do a Google call, but I'm not doing it yet. So don't just go buy it in on it. The day that I make the call is going to be the day that I buy the call. And I'm probably going to make the video like immediate, like while I buy the call, I'm going to make the video. So y'all will be updated on that, but don't just go buying Google calls because I said it, because I'm not going to do it yet. I'm just waiting for that buy signal. I haven't got the buy signal yet. When was it? I normally get notifications. Oh, I think you're talking about the Dollar Tree video. Wait, I'm kind of backed up on these. I'm just gonna kind of fast forward to where we are now. Cliff says, "Get ready, Jimmy. Him that cruise will be a blast with Baby Doge." Yep. Cliff says, "I've always been into Coinbase since I'm in the U.S. When is Coinbase listing my puppy?" I don't know. Honestly, I wanted to really say this upcoming month. I want to say that, but I don't know. I feel like they're teasing it because they're like, which one should we get you guys listed to next, pretty much. And then when they said that, Coinbase was literally the top exchange on that list. Remember when they were teasing the Binance listing, it was kind of a similar simulation. It was a similar situation where they posted, they're like, what should we get listed on now? And then Binance was at the top. But now we have Coinbase at the top here. And then another thing here is like, it's such a weird order. It's in a weird order. Like the top exchange isn't inside of the order where it should be. Like, I don't know. It's a really, really weird order because it's not ordered by trading volume. It's not ordered by liquidity. What is it ordered by? I feel like they purposely put it up there. I really do. So I think we're gonna get Coinbase next. It just doesn't make sense. It's not in order. The trading volume is not in order. The average liquidity is not in order. The weekly visits is not in order. The market number is not in order. The number of coins is not in order. There's no order here. There's no structure. Usually, whenever you go to like CoinMarketCap, they'll order it by trading volume or liquidity or weekly visits. But it says the number here is the order. But why is that in the order right there? Why did they specifically choose that to be the order? Usually you want your trading volume to be the order, right? The highest trading volume to the lowest trading volume. But why did they specifically put Coinbase at the top? Knowing that it was crypto.com as the highest inside of trading volume. And that's actually cool to look at. Crypto.com exchange has a higher trading volume than Coinbase exchange. Make that make sense. A lot of people would probably think that it's Coinbase, but no, it's crypto.com. It's crypto.com. Crypto.com is on the top. All right, what do we have here? I'm going to put my Baby Doge wallet address here if anybody wants to donate to the Baby Doge address. Taking all donations. Hey, I got to sponsor myself here because I don't do the sponsors. Oh yeah, this is the Google. Okay, yeah, what I was talking about before with the Google call option. So I'm pretty much waiting for it to pull back to $1.40, but it might go up before it goes down. I know it probably sounds like stupid saying that, but it is what it is. I'm really lost at it for this because if we do go up here to the premium price and it keeps going, the trade's not going to come and I'm not going to take the trade. But if we hit this premium price and we pull back to that discount price point and the momentum wave bands follow it as well, and we get to like $1.45, $1.50, then I'm buying call options. But right now, everything's been going up in the market. So I'm not getting call options right now. I'm not doing that. Not yet. When we look at the 4-hour chart, we're at the equilibrium price point. This is where I started to buy some of the call options, like back here. That's when I made some of the money off of what I did there. I really want to see it hit this discount price point because my goal is if we go down to this by like February, and yeah, I got a long-term goal set for this because I have a plan with it. If we go down here by February, I'm gonna put the whole of the money that I have in right down here, and then when I put it in right there, I'm gonna let that run up for a full year. That's my goal. Like maybe a full year, maybe half a year, but I'm gonna do my call option, and I'm gonna put the expiration date like 2 years out, and I'm just gonna let it run up from like $1.30 up because it's Google. It's Google we're talking about. Google is not gonna fail. So if Google hits $130, I'm getting my options all the way back there. I'm doing in the money options, right? Well, I'm going to do out of the money options by $10, which is by 10 points. Nothing any further out than that, because the further you get out of the money in your options, the more the price decays, right? The more your premium decays, and you don't want your premium to decay when you're doing options. It's just not worth it. So it's coming along, but yeah, we'll see. Just gotta wait. If it hits if it hits $130 or $140, I'm gonna pull the trigger on it, and I'll let you guys know if you guys want to take the trade with me whenever I do take that trade. But yeah, that is where we are at with that. I go stupid for meme coins. That's what Glitch C says. Crypto now got 1 trillion baby Doge coin. Hey, that's good. That's all you really need is 1 trillion. Also, what is the indicator that you use for momentum wave bands? I use the chart prime. Yeah, I use chart prime. Let me go ahead and put it in here. So the drizzle, you can go ahead and sign up for chart prime right there if you want. Pretty good indicators, honestly. Let me pull that up for you. Cliff says 7Z1 baby Doge between October 18th and the 21st. Okay, you got that prediction there. If you look at the weekly from the beginning, you'll see there's 7 weeks straight of green candles each time it mooned. OMONFA. I've been in baby Doge since the beginning. I don't know what that means. OMONFA. That's the first time I heard that. But he said, I've been in baby Doge since the beginning. Okay. So that is a good prediction. Let me go ahead and look at that week chart. 1 week chart. Yeah, I've been looking at the smaller time frames here for baby Doge. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take off some indicators here. Make the chart look a little bit more cleaner. All right. But yeah, the drizzle, I put the link here in this description or in the chat, not description. It's also in the description too, though. But yeah, you can go ahead and check it out. Use the discount code if you're gonna get it. Prime 20. Use that at the checkout so you can get 20% off. Make sure you use that. Yeah. Oh, why did I close that? All right, no, that doesn't matter. But yeah, going back to here, Yeah, Cliff said 71 by 18th to 21. If you look at the weekly from the beginning, you'll see there's 7 weeks straight of green candles. So from the beginning of the pump, 1, 2, 7 weeks straight. Yeah, no, it has been green candles for 7 weeks straight. Well, not necessarily 7 weeks. I think you mean 7 days straight. Is that what you mean? 7 days? No, it's been longer than 7 days. I mean, it's been a few weeks straight with the green candles. But yeah, I definitely do think that we have some bullish signals here. Let me go in. I know there's, I don't like looking at the weekly chart. I'm going to be honest. I like the 4-hour chart. It just makes it a little bit more easier to break down. Just makes it a little bit more easier. Yeah, I mean, this was easily predicted. I'm not gonna lie. Like if we would have, because I know I wasn't making a lot of videos on Baby Doge because I was really busy, but just looking at it, that was easily predicted, easily predictable, and I just never made a video on it. All the videos I was making was like talking about how Baby Doge was gonna get listed here and there. I wasn't focused on the long-term technicals. I was always focused on the short-term technicals, and I was also focused on listings. But yeah, this is a textbook play right here, and yeah, that was definitely a good catch. All right, let's bring that back and that back. Also, I want to tell you guys with these indicators, chart prime, one of the most important things I've always learned with these indicators is typically when we hit our premium price points, we almost always pull back down to our equilibrium before going up to the next leg. And I just say that because Baby Doge is a little bit different because we keep getting all these listings and we just keep getting a bunch of good news left and right, a bunch of good news. So, and it also looks bullish. Just looking at this chart, this looks really bullish. But typically with the momentum wave bands and with the premium equilibrium and discount price points within Market Dynamics Pro, we typically pull back to the equilibrium price. Typically, Baby Doge is not doing typical things right now, so it's easy that we just continue to run. But technically, we should pull back. Technically, we should. But Baby Doge is not being technical right now, so I just kind of want to put that out there. Like, there's a possibility that we, continue to run up, but I mean, there's a possibility that we continue to pull back. But Baby Doge is not being typical right now. It really wants to break out. It really wants to break out bad right there. So yeah, we're gonna have to see. We are gonna have to see. Where am I at? Mr. Me says I used to have 1 trillion Baby Doge, but got shook out my bags a while back when there was turbulence, so I bought a small bag. So just holding now. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's how everybody was. Everybody had a lot more. Like even Cliff said he had a bunch of Baby Doge and then he sold and then he got shook out. So a lot of people did that because it was down for a long time. So yeah, it happens. I did that too. I did that as well. I had a lot more Baby Doge than what I have now. Let me actually check my Baby Doge. Okay. The Drizzle says awesome. Thanks. Yep, no problem. Rasara says I think we will hit 7Z1 until we get onto another major exchange. Yeah. Crypto.com, Coinbase, Kraken, Gemini, all those exchanges. Cliff says, LOL, only my opinion. Not financial advice. Yeah. I mean, I still think it's bullish. So maybe it's not an opinion. Maybe it's a fact. Maybe it's a fact. It could be a fact indeed. We just gotta wait and see. But I can't shake the feeling that we are gonna get a pullback, even though we have such a bullish sign here. This is such a bullish sign, such a bullish signal. Like our wedge patterns are lining up. Even on the 15-minute chart, we have a bull flag. How do we have a bull flag on a 15-minute chart while it's also inside of another one on the 4-hour chart? That's a huge bullish signal. Like for both time frames to be bullish. Glitzy says, yeah, I should have known the 9Z dip was it. Yeah, that anytime baby doge hits 9Z anything, you always want to pick it up. It's gonna go up regardless if it hits 9Z anything. Cliff says, I dream big. Glitch C is cake easiest. I don't know if the cake is the easiest 10x ever. I don't know. There's a lot of other coins. There's a lot of other coins that you can get a 10x from. I mean, cake is cool. Baby those can lose 2 zeros win. Don't know. Sorry, April of 2025. Yeah, it could. You just gotta dream big like Cliff. You just gotta dream big like Cliff. If you want 2 zeros, you gotta dream big. Too bullish. The Jizzles has always been adding to the bag, been in since the beginning. Only sold like $5 worth of tokens pancake to see if it would. Yeah. I need to buy some more baby dolls. I've been spending a lot of money though. I've been spending money on stupid stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just looking over here like, oh yeah, I just ordered something on Amazon earlier. But yeah, I've been buying a bunch of stupid stuff. Definitely need to take that money, put it into baby doge and more baby doge. Baby doge is over 9,000. Yep. Definitely. Jimmy Durham says I held strong. Now you have to pay me to come back. Glitzy says the only pullback I think of is Bitcoin making crypto fall. Yeah. Let's see, because of the cup and handle pattern, I'll hold my little bag and buy other coins. Nice try though. I really do believe that this can. Actually, I think we are going up. Yep, we're at 2365. Remember, I said 2350. If we go above 2350, that's a bullish sign. And look, we are now above 2350. Finally out of that wedge pattern there. But now we're hitting the equilibrium price. But see now, or not the equilibrium. Now we're hitting the premium price. And just look how it's kind of meeting us there with the momentum wave band. That trend assistant line is meeting us right up in there in the momentum wave bands. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if he gets stopped out here. Let me go. Let's zoom back in. Yeah, this is interesting. I like looking at the short term charts. The short term charts will really tell you a lot about what's happening in the price. Just lots of volatility. Because I don't know how long everyone else has been on Baby Doge. I know Jimmy Durham has been here forever. Mr. Me, Cliff, Rasaris has been here for a little bit. Himu, Akram. I know a lot of y'all have been here for a really long time, right? Baby Doge typically with its prices is not as volatile as we've been seeing it. Like what's typical for Baby Doge, either let's scroll all the way back. Yeah, that was a big sell off. But yeah, no, this just is not typical movement for Baby Doge. Okay, any thoughts on PayPay? Nah, no thoughts on that. Yeah, I don't know anything about that coin. My 4.2 trillion gone look real good. Oh, my 4.2 trillion gone look real good this bull run. I think you asked about that PayPay coin before though, and I'm pretty sure I had the same response. But yeah, I don't know. It looks like a lot of people are focusing on it, so it could be the next. There's too many meme coins right now. Bullish on PayPay, probably one of the best new meme coins. Yeah, there's a lot of new meme coins. It's hard to follow them. Thanks for your hypothetical response. Yep. I have been holding 8 trillion baby doge for 3 years and waiting for spring. That's a lot of baby doge to hold. So shout out to you, Mr. Mises, especially when China gets back to being in the crypto space and catches wind from it. Better following since 2021. Bull run baby doge to the moon. Hey, that's the beginning right there. 2021. Did I start making videos in 2020 or 2021? I don't know. Either way, that's a long time ago. Yeah. All right. Where are we at? Oh, just double checking. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and close out this live stream now. We're at 2 hours and 16 minutes. It's been a long time. I know I said any last words before, but we have any last words. Any last words again? We're going to do last words again. But yeah, tomorrow is what, Saturday? So it's usually good to do live streams on Saturdays. Usually because a lot of people are off work. So for the people that missed it today, if we have news tomorrow, if we don't have any news tomorrow, there's probably nothing I'll be able to do the live stream on. We can do like a Q&A, but we can't really do like a big topic like this. Coinbase. Coinbase. Yep. Definitely getting listed. Yeah, I don't know what the first video could have been, but I remember the first video I made with Baby Doge. It just, I don't know. I made it and then it just stuck. It just stuck. It was crazy. I probably could find it on here actually. Thinking about that now. So I remember I made a Dogecoin video and then I kind of like tied the Baby Doge video into the Dogecoin video. Yeah, that would take forever to find. I have 2,500 videos on this channel, so yeah, that's crazy. Jimmy Dehan says, I've been in since July 2021. This project does 300% every year. It might go up and then crash after 25 or 40%, but it never fails. Yeah, that's actually true. That's why anytime it gets to 9Z9, like that is the time to jump in. But we might not ever see 9Z9 again. Now that we have that Binance listing, I highly doubt that we see something that low again. Now, could it happen? Yes. But I don't know. That's a far reach. Mr. Me says, even Da Vinci pushes PayPay and also Dogecoin Millionaire. Yeah, everybody talking about it. Right, Cyrus says, everyone hit that like button on the way out. Yep. I haven't even checked that yet. Cliff says, the pause game has 9 million users now. Yeah, they have a lot of people now. And with the wallet coming with a airdrop, and these people will start buying Baby Doge, it's going to blast off. Yeah. Glitch C says, okay, last words. What happened to the farm? That is a good question. I don't like how they took away the farm either. Like the farm, that was one of the best things about Baby Doge. It's Baby Doge swap. Now there's almost no reason to use Baby Doge swap. Honestly, like they should have never done that. No last words. Get rest. Be safe. Yeah, 100%. I'm about to go to sleep. Also, are we still donating to the ASPCA Africa? That's the foundation that the Baby Doge has been donating to, right? I didn't think we would see it since Terra Lunar crash. Yeah, I don't know. The Wolf, do you think Coinbase will list it with the Solana bridge? Well, when they list it, they're gonna list the coin in general, because when you buy on Coinbase, you're not really buying it through any blockchain. It's like buying an IOU from Coinbase. That's pretty much how it is when you're buying it from like a centralized exchanges. Like they technically owe you this many coins since you bought that many coins from them. That's why the price discrepancy is there. Like the actual price of Baby Doge might be 8Z2, but they charge you 8Z21 and they take that price difference for fees. Have a great night, everyone. Yep, you too, Cliff. Big shout out to Cliff. Big shout out to everybody. Big shout out to everybody that donated as well. Much love to everybody. But yeah, I definitely got to get some sleep. Thank Doc Daquan and SBF for that shady nonsense. Yeah. Dog shelters and stuff. Yeah, that was the APSCA that they're donating to. All right. Yep. Shout out to all you. Have a good day. We're gonna end this with the outro. I'll make a video tomorrow. I don't know if I'll live stream tomorrow, but I probably will. Drizzle says, last thought, will Coinbase listing cause a frenzy? Yeah, it's gonna cause a lot. It's gonna cause a lot of volatility. I was waiting to get in Lunar Classic, almost did. Then it tanked, so was lucky to avoid that, but still will see if they can get it back. Yeah, it's a shame what happened to Lunar Classic, but I don't think they're gonna really fully recover. Like it's gonna be a good trading coin because how volatile Lunar Classic is. But I don't think it's ever gonna truly come back to the prices because they just made so many new coins. I don't think it'll ever come back to those prices. But yeah, shout out to you all. I'm gonna go ahead and play the outro right now, and I'll be back tomorrow. All that good stuff. And as always, we'll be back. So with all that said, we're gonna close this out.